Hey guys, welcome back. It's Dave. Well, here we are again in Stagecast and Frame Squared. We are getting very close to being able to start creating actual levels for this game. And actually, I think this episode is just going to kind of be a kind of a cleanup version a little bit before we're ready to start making levels. If you remember last time, we had finished off programming the fly. And there's just one little thing I want to correct with this guy today. But before we do that, I was looking through last episode's video, and one of the goofs that I discovered was some naming I did here. In the jumping rules, I actually called it fly south and fly north instead of jump. So I think I want to just, just quickly fix this. Okay, jump and jump. Okay, just so it starts saying, because also down here I believe these are called fly. Yeah, see, so I didn't want to get it confused. Now, as far as the movement goes, I think we were in here toying around, and we had tossed a check in here for, I believe it was the reset variable. Yeah, you see that? Okay, and that didn't work. And I figured out that there's a better way to do this. When we lose, but before we press the letter R to reset, this status variable gets set to lost. So I want to say the opposite of that. I want to say, in order to fly north, these have to happen, and status has to be equal to playing. If it's something other than playing, he won't move. You see that? All right, so I want to go in here. That was north. I want to go in here and simply delete this check of reset and put in the check for playing on status, okay? And then we're also going to have to put these checks into the jumping and the turnaround rules, because we also don't want him jumping or turning around if the game is over. All right, so we're just going to quickly hop into these, okay? So that was general. Let's do the turnarounds where we're here. I'll hide these variables. All right, and again, we're just adding just to make sure, you can't turn around if the game is not in playing mode, okay? So we're going to do that. So there's 2. Here's 3, and here's 4. And then the last set that we want to fix up is jumping. Whoops, come on. There we go. So again, only jump if your status is playing, okay? So status playing, status playing. We got 2 more, and then we'll give it a shot and we'll make sure it works like it's supposed to. And we'll run the test on losing too, okay? All right, so we'll save this. All right, we're going to hit play. All right, so there it goes, moving along. And we'll do a little moving. All right, I'm going to do a double loss here, a double framed. Bang. All right. We lost. Notice he froze because status is not playing anymore. It's lost. All right, so if I hit R, does he reposition here? Does he reposition there? Ah, see all that? All right, so that was perfect. Okay, all right, so what else? Put him up here. We'll flip him back around to here. We'll change his direction to W. Okay. We had said the cheated piece. Okay. Cheated is the letter C when you lose. And there's a couple things going on here. I think, if I remember correctly, I've got this guy here, and if I double click him, that's the end game. And do I still have one here? No, I don't. Okay. So he still must be hiding over here. One of the videos I toyed around with putting him over here as well, but that didn't really work. So I think, was it over here? Where did he go? There, this guy. Yeah, that's the cheated, okay? You know, when we put him over here, whoops, when we put this guy over here, it was also getting in the way of the end game, you know, where it displays the buttons and stuff. And there's not enough room to do this. So what I think we need to do is a little bit of work over here. Because the other thing I was looking at was, this is a huge chunk of space over here, you know. And you might, you know, depending on your level, you might get up to triple digits. It might take 100 moves. So you want to have that ability, but do we really need, you know, what is that? If I turn the grid back on, what is this, 3? 1, 2, 3. I mean, do we honestly need 3? So here's what I'm thinking to help us out here. What if we, and we'll start over here with moves. What if we did something a little different? What if we, let's try this. We clear this out. That's not what I wanted to do. Undo. Oh, it didn't. All right, well, we'll have to do this again. All right, we get rid of all the stuff that's drawn in. And, oh, do you notice that didn't fix? So I'm just gonna, there we go. All right, clear this out. Again, I always want to make sure that anchor is up here. Now this is what? Turns, right? We're gonna say moves instead. And shoot. Did it again. All right. Let's go back to our yellow, and I think we had the number 12, was that right? And it doesn't look bold, but I was also looking at that too. What if I went here? M-O-V-E-S. This is not working because I'm not in the A tool. Okay. Clear this out again. Okay, clear this out again. Let's just use this tool. M-O-V-E-S. Okay, that is way too big. So let's drop it down to 9. I forgot what the number was when we were toying around with this. Yeah, that's good. Here's my idea. Instead of sideways, what if we put this up at the top? I want to zoom this in a little so we can see. Whoops, too much. Come on. Yeah, there we go. What if this was centered so that we can use 2 squares? But what if it was up at the top? You see that? Then we could take moves, which is right here, and do a couple things. Now we'll do this a little differently. So if I go up to font, we could definitely increase the size. All right, go back to our cyan color, right? This time though, what I want to do is center it. Okay. Then I click this. See the difference? Okay, so now it's only taken 2 blocks. I could even move it down a little bit to give it some breathing room. Yeah, how's that look? That's still pretty readable. That does appear to be smaller than it used to be though. So what if we tried that? Clear it out again. Went back to yellow, and it was 10. Did I try 10? Let's try that again. Was it 10? No, it wasn't. Okay. So moves, that should be bigger, right? Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. We will move it up a little bit. So 10 is a good one for this size, or for the top. And then this guy will just kind of try to move up. Yeah, that's good. That's readable. Okay. I want to do that with all of these because I think that'll help us figure it out. Okay. So cheated. I actually want to make this guy look like cheated because he's cheated, so I know where to put him later. Let's do level. Where's level? Right here. And again, we'll move this down. We will clear it. And we're still in yellow. And we'll do level. I can also get away with not using a colon when he's up top. Okay, just like that. And I think, again, if I go font, he is, okay, he's centered now. How does that look? See, I think I like this a lot nicer. Okay, goal would also be a good one to fix up too. Okay, oh, why do I do that? Oh, shoot. All right, you can't get it back when you do that. So let's do this first. This is goal. Goal. I suppose you could also possibly do them all in uppercase, but I think that that would be a little too big. So I think I'll stick with this one. And let's bring goal in. And again, we have to up this to, I think it was 18. Cyan. Oops. Centered. Did you notice it said centered, but it really wasn't because it was remembering from the last time. Yeah, look at that. Okay. And our last one is time. So we'll move him. We'll click outside so we don't delete this guy. We'll hit clear. Go back here. Go back to size 10. And time. Is this the right size? I hope it is. Does that look smaller? No, I think that's okay. I'm getting confused if it was 10 or 12. It's hard to tell because my monitor is so big. All right, let's see if this works. I want to center this again. All right, let's see. 990. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, so if I bring this down, let's see. We have got, that's 2. So I've got nothing, nothing. Okay, let's put level there. Bring this down. We've got nothing, nothing. Okay, we'll put goal there. We've got nothing, nothing. Oh, this is still 3. What is this, time? We're going to come get rid of a dot. Oh, this is another example of this thing being gone. So let us get rid of this dot and hope that the red box moves too. Good, good. There we go. Oh, this is supposed to be cyan. There it goes. And is this bold? Yeah, it is. It just doesn't look it. Okay. All right, let's put this. Let's see. This is empty. This is empty. Yeah, see, now these are all 2. So the spacing now is really good. We got here nothing, nothing, moves. Now, is this logically oriented? Level 1. Your goal is 12. Okay, let's move these. Your goal is 12. You've made 4 moves. Your time is this. All right, now let's see what we got over here. Okay, this is the end game. So let's just make this look like maybe this one. Okay, all right. And I don't think we're hiding any other goodies over here, are we? No. Okay. Let's see. This guy we could put here, and this guy, this is how long? 3. So we could put this guy over here. Is this, okay, I want to move him 1 more. I like having this little bit over here. All right, now my only other piece is to tell or to check. Let's see, cheated. Cheated. Did we win? Still playing. Out of time. Too many moves. Shrink. Cheated. Is cheated saying anything about particular columns? No, it's not. Okay, good. So we don't have to worry about that. Did we win? Is this saying anything about columns? No. Good. Still playing. Good. 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 All right. Excellent. So we don't have to do anything else there. All right. So at the most, all of this would be lit up. All right. At the least, this would be back to bar, this would be back to bar, and your game would look like this. Okay, if I save that again. All right, well, that's looking really good. Everything's cleaned up. Now we do, let's go back here. Cheated. No, oh, that's not cheated. Where's cheated? Cheated. And you win. I'm just looking over here. Like, would it be better to have the space here or the space over here to give our title some more room? What if we did this? What if cheated was over here? We hope that they would solve the level without cheating, which means it might end up like this. So what if I did that? What if we did that? Then I could move time over here, moves over here, goal over here, level over here, and give a little bit more white space or purple space in this case, right here. And I think that would be good, right? All right, so I think that's good. I want to save this. And now I want to see, there was one other thing I wanted to check. And it was the cheat. That's what it was. Yes, for that I think we do need to run a test. I remember when we were testing. Let's just play it a little bit. If we lost, I'll use this double loss for a check. We weren't able to cheat. Yeah, you see that? I'm pressing C. Okay, so I'm going to stop that. I'll use this quick trick here. I'll reset. We need to check for cheating. Constants. Oh no. Oh yeah, constants gets right here. Cheated. Cheat. Something's going on over here that's not catching. Okay. Okay. If your appearance is the black frame, we don't want that. All right. Because actually, can we make this easier? We'll do it a different way. You want to do this. No, I'm going to have to do it this way. Can I do this? I'll do it this way. And no, I can't do it that way. All right, I'm going to have to do it weirdly. I want to check to see if it's a red frame, because that means you lost. Okay, so here's the red frame. I'm going to pull it down. All right, I've got these other two to get rid of. And then when I changed it to red, it actually put it over here too. I don't want it over here. So I'm going to delete that too. Okay. All right, so is your appearance the lost appearance? Did you press C? And is cheated, meaning you're already cheated, set to no. All right, so I'm going to say okay. We're going to save that. And let's check that. Okay. And again, we'll come down to this double loss. Boom, I just lost. All right, notice up here, you were framed, you cheated. Press R to restart. Notice it froze. Okay, let's press R. Very good. Let's try it again. Whoops, I did it again. R. Okay. This time I just want to go nuts with moves. Up, down. There we go. All right, one more and I should be losing because of too many moves. So see, this time I haven't cheated yet. Okay, let's try C. Okay, so I cheated. But see, you notice? I can't cheat and get back in the game. Okay, so cheated really is only going to appear if we get framed. So I'll hit R again, and let's try that. Okay, C. And then I can move out again. Now I'm wondering, well, we're just thinking, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's not good. Oh, do you notice that? We cheated. It backed us up, but look, we're still red. It's still set to lost. Okay, so wait a minute. We got some more problems with cheating. Let's reset this again. All right, let's take a look here. did we cheat? Yes, we did. So what should it do? It should put yes into cheated, which pops this up. It should put the old H and the old V, which repositions it. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We need to say, let us bring the black appearance back to you, and let us set status back to playing. That should allow us to continue playing. All right, so let's set this back to 1,000. I also want to see what 4 digits looks like up there. Good. All right, what do we got here? Moves, 0. Goal, 12. What the heck? That's fine. Cheated, no. And everything else should be good. So I'm going to save that. All right, okay, so let's try this again. Down, 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 over, over, bang. We lost. All right, now let's try C again. Okay, good. It told us we cheated. We're back to black. We're back to playing, which means I should be able to move. Yes, perfect. So now the cheat is working. I was saying before I discovered that error that what if you lost because you made too many moves, like I'm about to do here? Okay. If I hit C to cheat, it moves me back. Oh, I can't because I already cheated. But it's not allowing us to play anymore. So I'm wondering, well, I don't know. Maybe, I was going to say, I'm wondering if maybe it should give us some more moves or some more time. I suppose all right, you know what? Let's try it. If you're going to cheat, you're going to cheat, and it's going to tell the person they cheated anyway. So, all right, so we're going to stop that. You get back over here where you belong. All right, let's go back into cheated again. Yeah, let's do that. What do you think would be fair, though? How many more moves should we give them? All right, so moves. Let's bring moves over. Let's say subtract. Oh, this is going to be tough because we don't know how soon they lost. Like if I said subtract 10 from moves to basically give them 10 moves back. No, you know what? How about this? Put How about this? We'll use a calculated value. I think I like this better. Okay. Put goal divided by, where's divided? Up here. Divided by 2. Okay. 6. Cheated. Just cheated. Then over here, goal half the goal. Okay. All right. And let's put this in here. Now this is only going to be bad if it's an odd number of moves or an odd number of goals. So if your goal is 13, that could be weird. And then for time, same thing. So we'll say time, actually time, yeah. For timer we want to add 2, don't we? So let's say add, and I wonder if we could do, whoops. Oh, come on. I wonder if we could add the value that we're already looking at. I'm going to try that. Take timer, divide that by 2. Okay. And let's say time. And I'll say half remaining time. So it'll give you some more time back. That might work. That might work. All right, so let's fix this up now. 0 moves. No, you haven't cheated. Goal, we'll leave at 12. We'll set this back to 1,000. This is playing, reset, everything looks good. I'll play once real quick to set these variables, and we'll save. Okay, so if I did this right, when we cheat, it should give us, it'll reset the number of moves to half of the goal. And then it'll give us half the amount of time on top of whatever amount of time we currently have. So let's try that. Sorry guys, I jumped ahead a little bit. One of my daughters is annoying me. Okay, I'm trying to get up to a point where we're gonna get close to losing. Okay, now I'm gonna frame myself so I can lose, and look at the moves. I'm at 34. So I go to 35. Okay, so I've lost. So I'm going to cheat, which should move me back down. I'll start playing again. This moves should immediately go to 6, which is half of the goal. And the time is 900, so 904. So let's say, what is that, 450? So 452 would be half of 904. So 450, so 9, 10, so let's say 1350, something like that. All right, let's see if that works. Look at that, 6 moves, 1300. See, so it's given us a lot more time. All right, so I think really, we have really cheated. And again, they cheated. So it's very obvious, while yes, you know, you were able to finally win the game, but you cheated, okay? All right, I'm going to reset this. And I want to double check because I forgot if I saved. I just want to make sure that, where'd it go? That all those extra goodies got added in there. And yes, they did. Okay, good. All right, so now we are almost out of time for this episode. This is great. We finished up all the loose ends. I want to take a look down here and see. We're going to be ready for some level creation next episode. When you're making a game that's going to have levels, it's best to do what we did with this game. Get the entire engine working first. Create all the possible variables and characters that you feel you're going to need positioned exactly where you need them positioned before you start the level creation. Because if you don't, you may have 3, 4, 5, 6 levels created when an idea hits you and you want to add something to the game. But then you got to go back to every one of those levels you already made and add in, oh yeah, I'm going to add a timer. Well, now you got to go back and make sure the timer exists on every level. And it would just, you know, take you more time than you really would want to do, okay? So let's see. We have got this level variable, which is perfect. We had way back when put our frame in the follow me. So it should be possible that when they win and that green button pops up, we'll create a rule that says when they click it, it'll just do a couple things. And it's pretty darn easy because in stages, we're going to do something special over here to make it real easy. See how it's called stage 1? All right, we'll change it, but we'll use some, you know, some calculator trickery, and we'll say, okay, so you just solved this stage. The game doesn't really have to know what level you're on, because what it'll do is when they click this button, we can just say add 1 to this, right? And then change the stage that this character is on, and then change its position on that stage. So, you know, on this little mock-up, we started off here. Maybe on another stage, or another level, we start off here. You see that? So I think we've got it going. I think we're good. All right. So next time, we're going to take a look at how we could start to figure out actual level play. All right. All right. This is Dave. This is Stagecast. We're in Frame Squared. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.